say a bunch of stuff you never mean, yeah.
Hi guys, welcome back to Organize with Eb. Today's video is my DIY laundry room makeover. I'm super excited to be sharing this with you guys today. This has been long overdue. I literally talked about it over this past weekend and ended up going ahead and completing the project. So I thought to myself, why not go ahead and share the whole process with you guys, just in case you want to get something done in your house. So let's go ahead and get started. So of course the first thing we did was take everything out of the laundry room space. We did leave the washer and dryer there just because it is a tedious job to take it out and then put it back in. So we just actually did everything while the washer and dryer was still in there. While Lee is removing the screws from where the white shelf was, I'm going to go ahead and stain the wood that we're going to be replacing the white shelf. So we actually purchased 2 plywoods, and then we're just going to stain them, and then we're going to place them in the laundry room, and so there'll be 2 shelves instead of just 1. These boards were actually 6 feet, and when we measured the laundry room is 5 feet, so we actually had to get them cut. And the great thing about Lowe's hardware is they actually cut them for you, so we just had them cut a foot off. That way they will fit right into the laundry room and we didn't have to do it ourselves. So next I'm going to go ahead and patch up these holes. I actually got some wallpaper to put on that back wall just to make it a little bit of an accent wall, and the wallpaper is just white. I purchased that at Lowe's hardware as well. But all I'm doing is patching them up, and then I'll sand them down and repaint them. I do recommend letting that dry for about 45 hours. I got a little impatient, but overall it was fine.
I'm a sucker for your love.
So for some reason I never added cleaning the top of the laundry room to my cleaning list, but I would definitely recommend adding that to your routine because ours was pretty nasty.
Nothing more to say, let's just waste away. One more time is all we need. A bitter truth to face, not that innocent.
So this wallpaper gave us a run for our money, but I thought whenever I purchased the wallpaper it was actually peel and stick, but come to find out it's actually wallpaper that you have to submerge in water. It's the Property Brothers brand from Lowe's hardware, but we figured it out, so you'll see us doing our trial and error trying to get this wallpaper up.
To this, I don't know how to act, don't know how to adapt to this situation. Not used to this, no I'm not, but better let myself.
So apparently we're also bad at reading directions because we went to submerge the wallpaper and we seen the number 5 and we were thinking we had to submerge it for 5 minutes, but it ended up saying that we have to submerge it for 5 seconds after rereading the instructions. So you'll see Lee taking it out of the water really quick. What we ended up doing was taking a spray bottle and just spraying it down with water. So I would definitely recommend following directions, but the water bottle worked fine as well. If you are enjoying this video so far, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. I post content on cleaning, organizing, and lifestyle. I do have quite a few DIY projects coming out, so if you're into those type of projects, you'll definitely love it here. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. It does alert you every time I post new content. I post content on every Wednesday and Sunday, so I would love for you to subscribe. So for this type of wallpaper, once you spray the water on there or submerge it in water, it does have a residue. It's almost like a glue on the back of it. And whenever you place it on the wall, you'll just have to smooth out all the bubbles. And it was really easy to put on. I really feel like it was better than a peel and stick because I have used peel and stick before. It does take a while to dry, but other than that, it worked out great.
You're getting this in my brain. 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 You're getting this in my brain.
One thing I would recommend whenever you're putting up wallpaper or peel and stick wallpaper for the first time, try to get some type of pattern. That helped us out with cutting it out and making sure we have straight lines and things like that, because it is really hard if you're getting wallpaper that has no type of pattern, especially if it's your first time. So I would recommend sticking with a pattern so that way it's easier to line up.
To this, I don't know how to act, don't know how to adapt to this situation. Not used to this, no I'm not, but better let myself give in to love, believe in us no matter what it does to my heart. Not used to this, no I'm not, it was like if we were to waste.
So cutting out around the hot and cold water hoses, it was a little tedious, but once I got it done, I definitely liked how it turned out.
Like a piece of art, I want more, but better slow it down. Inside my mind is getting all too loud, I get scared. Not used to this, not prepared. Not used to this, not prepared. Not prepared. It was like if we were to waste.
So right here we were actually searching for the beams, and the stud finder actually found them, but then when we went to screw the screws in there, clearly we were not putting it into any type of beam. So what we ended up having to do is go back to Lowe's and purchase like the plastic anchor to put into the wall, and then screw the screw into the plastic anchor, and then it was sturdier. So we had to actually go through that whole process in order to make sure that the wood and then us putting all the different items on top of the wood would be sturdy enough and it wouldn't fall down.
You're getting this in my brain. You're getting this in my brain.
So there's another tip for you guys. If you are doing projects, it's definitely not going to be smooth sailing. More than likely you're going to hit a bump in the road, but you definitely have to enjoy the process and enjoy how it looks at the end.
You're getting this in my brain. I feel emotionally drained. You're getting this in my brain. You're getting this in my brain.
So whenever we went back to purchase the plastic anchors for the wall, I went ahead and purchased a darker stain, and I definitely love how this turned out. This is exactly what I was going for. I did only do one coat just because I felt like two would be a little too dark. So next I'm gonna go ahead and let this dry, and then I'm gonna place it into the laundry room.
Girl, I think I'm losing my mind. Try to go to work, but I lost track of time. 'Cause everyone keep looking like you. I can't take no more. I miss your touch from your hands and your body. It hurts so much to think of you as someone else. Can't get enough when you're sweet talking to me. Now I'm talking sweet all by myself. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. What you need from me, need your love on me, put your love on me. I'ma do everything for you, I don't want anyone but you. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. Can we stop the clock and rewind? Go back to that moment in time when you say you want me for life. Was it all a lie? I gave my all to deserve ya, begging on my knees just to show ya
So after placing the boards back into the laundry room, we felt like it needed a little bit more support. So we ended up taking the 12-inch board that we had left over from getting the board cut each one at about 3 inches, and then we placed them on each side of each shelf in the laundry room, and that gave the shelves a little bit more support. So a couple of months ago, I actually just did a hallway laundry room makeover. So these are pretty organized. I'm just going to reorganize them a little bit, and then we're going to place them back into the laundry room, and then we'll also decorate the laundry room as well. So I did want to do a little bit of labeling for the laundry room. So I actually purchased these labels off of Amazon. Only two things I'm going to label is the laundry soap and then also the laundry powder. I wanted to add one piece of decor to go into the laundry room, so I ended up going with a greenery, and this little greenery plant I actually had in Eleni's room, and then I just placed the white one in Eleni's room, so I just flip-flopped them. But I thought the green would actually go well with the natural wood, so you'll see me switch that up. And that gold basket I just purchased from Dollar Tree, and I felt like the gold would definitely bring it all together with the greenery and the natural wood, because I have been adding pops of gold into the house lately. So I went ahead and purchased that from Dollar Tree, and then I'm placing all the dryer sheets in that basket. Girl, I see your face. So the last thing we're going to do is place everything back, and then I'm going to clean up this space, and then I'm going to show you the before and after. Girl, I think I'm losing my mind. Try to go to work, but I lost track of time. 'Cause everyone keep looking like you. I can't take no more. I miss your touch from your hands and your body. It hurts so much to think of you as someone else. Can't get enough when you're sweet talking to me. Now I'm talking sweet all by myself. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. What you need from me, need your love on me, put your love on me. I'ma do everything for you. I don't want anyone but you. Put your arms around me, put your faith in me, put your love on me. I want to thank you guys again for watching this DIY laundry room makeover. I hope it gets you inspired to tackle a project today. I do have quite a few makeovers coming up, and I'm excited to show you guys. I hope you guys can stay tuned for those, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. I miss your touch from your hands and your body.